This is the proposed instructional design intervention by Kelly Kirk for the Instructional Design Advanced course taught by Dr. Lane. 911 eLearning Solutions is an e-learning development company that specializes in the development and delivery of e-learning course content for emergency medical services and healthcare. 911 eLearning Solutions is recognized by local and state agencies as experts in online education for EMS. They have 20 years of experience in building innovative, engaging, and interactive online education in emergency services. The 911 eLearning Solutions team consists of a diverse group of professionals with varying experience in emergency services, business, and education. The leadership style is one of servant leadership that focuses on doing the right thing. The mission of 911 eLearning Solutions is to increase access to high quality, cost-effective, and flexible online continuing education opportunities for fire, EMS, and healthcare providers. We will continuously raise the bar of excellency and maintain our pioneering spirit by continuously researching and monitoring e-learning and instructional design trends, encouraging innovation, and providing the highest quality, academically sound e-learning courses. The vision of 911 eLearning Solutions is to be nationally recognized as the leader in quality online courses, where we are the first choice because of our superior course content and exceptional support. The current training plans is with an ongoing professional development plan which involves self-awareness and assessment for personalized learning with using the resources that are offered through subscription models through the e-learning development software company which they currently use. The plan for the training and development include the implementation of monthly continuing education opportunities that focus on instructional design theories and frameworks. The plan will be to develop team members and foster their professional growth, prioritizing the team members that are both subject matter experts and developers. The end goal is to have a multi-talented development team capable of expediently completing projects. Following the analysis of the team and training, the proposed intervention is a development academy designed to emulate best practices while delivering comprehensive training modules to the team members. The development academy will include a full system review and explanation for all team members. The purpose of this system review will be to ensure that team members know how and where their components fit within the entire system. In an effort to determine the best practices for the development, we reviewed ADDI, Agile, Backward Design, Proactive Design for Learning, PD4L, Rapid Prototyping, and Three-Phase Design, 3PD. These will be briefly discussed here. The ADDI model is widely used and recognized by all designers as a foundational method of instructional design. The process of ADDI is an all-inclusive outline of steps for any instructional design project. These steps include analyze, design, develop, implement, and evaluate. Due to the ubiquitousness and wide use by instructional designers, this presentation will assume the process to be common knowledge. Backward design. Backward design was first described by Wiggins and McTeague in 2005. This model encourages intentionality during the design process by starting with identified outcomes and objectives before initiating the content development. By virtue of its very name, the backward design model begins at the end and works to the beginning through the three stages: identifying desired results, determining acceptable evidence, and finally planning learning experiences and instruction. Backward design eases the creation of education and assessments through intentionally identifying objectives and assessments. It provides transparent and explicit instruction for the learner through clear articulation of the goals and purpose of sections and what learners should get from the lessons. Agile. The Agile instructional design model is a concept borrowed from software development models. This method fosters collaboration with a variety of stakeholders by emphasizing the stakeholders over methods and functionality over detailed specifications. Agile centers around the idea of iterative development where the focus is to produce a functioning product and improve upon it as feedback is made available. Agile is responsive to change rather than being stuck to a detailed plan. With the ever-changing landscape of the company, this responsivity can be beneficial for the training department's project. Agile aligns well with the mission of the continuously raising the bar of excellency by providing flexibility to adapt and change with the current trends. Rapid prototyping. Much like Agile, rapid prototyping is used to quickly develop a system model that will be used to design and develop the system itself. Rapid prototyping uses computer design strategies and constructivist learning theory coupled with cognitive psychology to quickly develop an inexpensive product. Rapid prototyping embraces new theories and technologies and places high value on formative evaluations while involving learners and their feedback in future iterations. The most notable drawbacks for rapid prototyping are the need for physical and logical definitions of the system being developed and a revision process that is much slower. This model will not work for the agency's project. Three-phase design model, or 3PD. The three-phase design model focuses more on building and maintaining quality products through collaboration with stakeholders to iterate and enhance the product and ultimately maintain the product. This model uses a constructivist theoretical framework and is dynamic, allowing for adjustments based on demands and needs. 3PD relies on mutual collaboration between designer-teacher, designer-learner, and teacher-learner for ongoing enhancements and iterations. 3PD provides the foundational underpinnings for the PD4L model. The staples of an iterative process and an ongoing maintenance of the product would make 3PD an adequate fit for the project. These align well with the company mission of providing the highest quality, academically sound e-learning courses. Proactive Design for Learning, or PD4L. PD4L uses the 3PD model as the driving element in a 7-element honeycomb that comprises its framework. PD4L is a theoretical blend of situated learning, constructivism, meaningful learning, social interaction, and motivation that uses a team-based approach to maximize interactivity and focus on innovative methods while emphasizing personalization and customization, which fostering the emergence of new ideas and learning. This model provides a good fit for the project and is one of the top contenders. The model's relevancy and currency are quite attractive to the team. Current e-learning trends learn to personalize the educational Current e-learning trends lean to personalizing the educational experiences for the learners. PD4L recommends designing to allow learners the opportunity to contextualize materials for their environment, thereby increasing the relevancy and meaningfulness of the learners. PD4L is an adequate fit for the project and aligns well with the company's mission of maintaining our pioneering spirit through monitoring of e-learning and instructional design trends. The selected instructional model will be a hybrid model used that combines ADDI, backwards design, and PD4L. The model will combine the methods to achieve a more comprehensive, durable design that allows for future improvements and maintenance of the product. The design process begins with a brief analysis, or the A, of the target audience to allow for customization of the content to be delivered in a manner befitting the audience. In the interview with Dr. Richard Clark, he states that evidence supports the customization of instruction based on prior knowledge. The initial analysis will remain durable as the target audience will remain the same throughout the initiative. The design phase, D, is where backward design and PD4L begin to overlap the traditional ADDI model. Whereas ADDI only mentions design, the backward design and PD4L processes will be prescriptive with a more comprehensive approach that starts by identifying the desired outcomes with the entire team, including all stakeholders. They will collaboratively establish the assessments and finally the educational content, focusing on creating interactive content and using development practices that allow the learner to contextualize and personalize their experience. These steps are a merger of the backward design and the PD4L methods. The next step in the process will be to develop the lessons and get a group of beta testers to complete it and provide constructive criticism. Mirroring the 3PD model, the team will take the reviews and enhance the lesson based on the feedback they receive. This will cycle through until which time the stakeholders and development team feel the product is ready to be marketed and completed. At this time, the lesson will be implemented and added to a regular evaluation and maintenance schedule. Following this method, the team will be building a higher quality course, one of the pillars of the mission statement. Moreover, the learners will be exposed to relevant and modern techniques from which they can begin focusing on the concepts of innovation and pioneering spirit also found in the mission statement. In the immediate future, the lessons will be improved, providing a better example of high-quality courses the company strives for. These quality courses will serve as exemplars for the future developers and designers of the company. Middle and long-term impacts will include an overall quality improvement of 50% of the courses in the midterm and more than 90% of the courses in the long term. The development team will be engaged in discourse and conversations that lead to innovative ideas and pioneering new technologies and techniques. Once the training and scope of work has been approved, a kickoff meeting will be scheduled with all stakeholders. The process will begin within 2 weeks following this meeting. Following are the sources from this assessment. Thank you for your time.